Hi everyone, Fervitude here, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail for part 2 of version 3.0's main story quest. And what we're going to be doing for this one is Night Veil Shroud the Silent Past, which is some of the other main quests, different quests in the main story of the heroic saga of Flame Chase. Now in the last video, after surviving the interrogation made by Okhema, we have been assigned and chasing a bunch of people, rumors and all. Well, after chasing rumors and led to the guy being imprisoned, I'm pretty sure he might be imprisoned or worse. We are met with a plan to infiltrate a moving city fortress called Castrum Kremnos. And I believe only three people were chosen. Myself, Finon, and of course, Mighty. Because he's mighty. I'm just kidding. And basically we just got ourselves a little tour of the place while fighting Titankin. And learning more about what the Mad God has in store. You knew that he was a god of war. Funny enough that I have yet to play the game because I just got the game just yesterday as well on PC, unfortunately.
Nice.
So we're going to be continuing on where we left off. We fought Nikador to the bitter end, and he had now planned to raise that giant massive sword that we saw above Kremnos to throw at Kefali, or at least the big ball that he's carrying on his back. So I hope you guys enjoy the video as well. So we're here to meet up with Aglaya, Castris, and Dong
They're back.
to see how we're going to deal with it. Are you okay? Are you injured? Things didn't sound good at Finos' message.
Aglaya! Wait, where's Tribi?
She began making the necessary preparations the moment we got your message.
The city's citizens are enjoying themselves like it's any other day. Do you not see this as a crisis?
Okhema would be in constant turmoil if we were to raise the alert each time danger befell us. Silently eliminating threats and sparing them from living under the shadow of fear, that is the duty of the Chrysos heirs.
I don't see things that way. But now's not the time for arguments. The Blade of Fury has its aim trained on Kefali's heart. We need to stop the Mad Titan, or the entirety of the Holy City could be reduced to ash. But Nikador has crafted an indestructible body for himself. One that can't be entirely destroyed. Mighty is buying us time. We need to cherish every second he's fought for.
You're willing yourself to stay calm, Finon. That's commendable progress. Castrum Kremnos has been shrouded in the fog far too long, leaving us unable to discover the mystery behind Nikador's undying body.
So we need to uncover that mystery in order for us to basically reveal a weakness to him.
We can only hope to learn the truth from one Titan.
You mean...
Who?
Lord Finon, I will join you in the audience with Oronyx. Let's hope they can restore the visions of the past and reveal the truth behind Nikador's defiance of death.
So we have one live Titan, and that's Oronyx. I always call it Oronyx, but oh well.
You have no clue either, Miss Castris?
Strife and death used to be inseparable. Nikador valued honor in their glory days, so they would never have betrayed their allies back then.
But
their pact was broken when Nikador descended into madness. From what we know so far, and the pursuit of an immortal body, Nikador betrayed death.
There's one other thing. We found a slate in Kremnos that mentioned an infiltration.
Don't worry about that. Tribi and I will do our best to protect the people of our holy city.
meaning to say that you've already dealt with it.
Focus on getting to Oronyx and using whatever means possible to learn the Mad Titan's secrets. Tribi is waiting for you outside the city. Go with her to the Abyss. I will pray to Kefali that you will find success.
Right. So anything else to say?
Tribi is waiting for you outside the city. Go with...
Okay. Nothing more. All right. I will still admit that it looks pretty nice in their design of Forius here, especially the Holy City. And I honestly can't wait to see more areas to see. Hi, Chippy.
Treeby, we're ready to set off.
Okay, we've been updated on what has happened. Let us send you into the abyss this time.
Are you sure? It's always been Trian doing this.
The 2 trips to and from Castrum Kremnos have completely drained Trian. She'll need some time to recover. We can handle this, Snowy. This is as much for Dee as it is for everyone else.
High Priest Treeby, do you have any suggestions on how we can get Oronyx to respond to us later?
Sorry. We wish we could help, Cass, but Oronyx has never been a Titan to chat or interact with humans.
I suppose. We'll have to rely on ourselves then.
But don't they let us use their power?
It's one thing to use their powers and another to be aligned with us in war. If that Titan refuses to be on our side, we'll have to resort to a fight.
So we're basically about to fight a Time Lord.
Oronyx isn't an evil Titan at heart. Let us hope things won't reach that point.
So so it's neutral.
Time is of the essence, everyone. We should get going. This is it! The Century Gate can only take you this far. Although the Temple of the Three Fates has been abandoned for a long time, the magical barriers woven by the priests still linger around it. Approaching with Yanis's power recklessly could be extremely risky.
We understand. Thank you, Treeby.
We have to go back to Okhema to help Aglaya. Snowy and Cass, we trust that you know how to summon us when you're done. Here, keep this with you. This token is proof of a Yanis priest. Hold it up to the Gate of Infinity, and you'll be able to walk through unimpeded. Take care, alright? May Kefali light your path forward.
Okay, my knuckles are itching. We're on our own now.
Important decisions will be waiting for us every step of the way. What we're about to do will not only determine Mighty's fate, but also that of every single resident in Okhema. The Temple of the Three Fates is behind the Gate of Infinity, and Oronyx is at the very heart of this temple. We're going to have to find Oronyx and convince them to help us in our battle.
May everything go well for us.
Okay. This is the path we took when we first arrived.
The world seems to have plummeted to its end in the blink of an eye.
So we were here way before. Actually, we were just here upon landing, I believe. Alright. Hello? Anybody home? Another door. Is it a double-sided door? Alright, yeah. Oh yeah, is that a double-sided door though? Gotta ask. Oh. Are these the ruins we saw when we first arrived? They look somewhat different. I hear whispers. What was that?
I believe that was the Titan speaking. I believe it was Oronyx. I have to listen closely to what they are saying. Devious and repulsive humans. Are you here to disturb my peace again, just as disaster approaches?
You know what the Titan is saying. How can you understand without subtitles?
Miss Castoris can understand the Titan's words. That's exactly why we need her on this trip.
Ooh, Jabba. Basically, she's our interpreter.
Cease your efforts, and let yourself be swallowed by the confusion of time and space.
Oronyx is turning us away. It seems like we've hit an obstacle on the very first step.
Well, it comes to being immortal.
Could the Titan have created this chaotic scene we see in these ruins as a barrier to hinder us?
We'll overcome any obstacle, no matter what they throw at us. Treeby gave us a demonstration when we had to pass through here the last time.
We know.
It's up to us to recreate these miracles now.
As the MC. Yeah, I was right. It was.
Curse you mortals. Curse your pride and your merciless ways.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure you love to curse us either way. Is there anything on the bottom here? Maybe. Hold on, I see something else here. But I don't think I can pass by it. Not yet, anyway. Not yet, anyway. I'm just searching all over here just to find things here. Hey, it's another mug. Will I find another garment maker here? Maybe. Either way, let's look. Lift thy curtain of memory, and once again stir the ripples of the past reverie. Way, okay, so another Oronyx's miracle, the Tome of Miracles. So we interact with the Tome of Miracles and allow the Trailblazer to traverse between two different space-times. So that's what kind of happened in the beginning. So between two different space-times, objects such as roads, obstacles, mechanisms, and treasures may appear differently. The main road differences and key targets are presented in the current space-time as golden memory dust, which can be observed to predict their appearance in the next space-time.
Oronyx is saying something again. Who are you to command me? Does your inhumanity know no end?
I'm not even sure if I'm human. I mean, I'm half Stellaron.
Are we actually forcing the Titans to do our bidding with these miracles?
Well, maybe.
We can't afford to stop and think about that right now. Let's press on.
I think she's just lazy. Oh, speaking of that, we have enemies.
Stream 4.
And I got no time to waste with you. Thank God for Acheron. I don't think I go over here. No. Because that's a different space-time. Alright, another puzzle. Yeah. Let's just do this puzzle real quick. I mean, while it's there, right? Alright, so I got 5 steps. And smart enough. Ha 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 ha. Okay, we're good. Actually, not good. Because I see something over here. We are going to purify this place. And I think I see another difficult challenge, but I'm going to mark that. Oh, right. We got to do the miracle orb in that state. Another puzzle to indeed. You know what? I think I'm going to show you guys real quick. Actually, you know what? I think not. I think not, because that way is blocked off and I can't do much here. And I can't really do that until I actually solve that. And I can't cross here because the pillars will be in the way. So, yeah. Let's move forward. It won't open.
Perhaps this gate only opens in the right time dimension.
Don't tell me I have to interact in order for me to do this. Yeah, so the door with special patterns. For you, some doors can only be opened in a specific space-time. Sun-marked doors can only be opened during the day. And moon-marked doors can only be opened in the evernight. Yeah. Yellow light patterns on the door means the door can be opened in the current space-time. White light patterns means the door is locked in the current space-time.
There! Those miracle orbs are instruments often used by time priests. They could prove handy.
Now I can use them. I had an interact with this damn door. Alright. Let us activate the... Okay, so the bottom right button. Turn that
Look,
on.
an inverse time dimension is reflected by those orbs. Let's summon another miracle. Perhaps this time we'll make it through.
I'm sure we will, because now I have no way of that path being blocked. Yeah, so no matter which space-time you're currently in, the orb light will continuously reveal the other time-space. After shining the orb's light into a specific location, try to traverse the space-time via the Tome of Miracles. New discoveries.
Great. Should be smooth sailing from here.
And smooth sailing indeed. I could just pull this up here. Yay. And with that, I see a chest.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Alright, you know what? There's another door I want to see what that's on the other side here. Alright, I want to see what's up here first. Because exploration is deemable rewards. Trifling. Alright, so I see another Yenne's Passway. Alright, what's this? I call on the dark night of the very first age, and pray that it brings the most timeless light. Oronyx's statue stands quietly. Tears streamed down my face, and it was I who have forgotten. The stars have vanished, and the night sky no longer shines. Okay. I see another enemy that needs to be dealt with. And for that, I slay you.
The gleam of old blades.
Okay. Looks like I'm going to do this one. Now, normally, if it's like this, it wouldn't be as fast. Alright. It's very cool when you find new areas and with new mechanics as well. I kind of like it. Alright, another purification here. I could go ahead and investigate, and oh my god. You have got to be joking. Okay, so... I don't know if I could do this. What if I do this here? Are you kidding me? If I do this here, I go here, put that, not there. It's like this. Wait a minute. Think I'm onto something here. Yeah. No. Yes! Haha! Alright, there we go. And what? What did I see? Oh! No wonder you were glowing. Okay. Alright, now that's handled. Alright. Now, normally I wouldn't be able to wouldn't explore more and find more puzzles, but I mean, I can do it while I can, right? Because I won't know until I come back here. But then again, I find the beacons, so I have free teleportation. I can do it off screen, but I just want to show you how difficult these things are. At last we're out. That place was a total disarray.
The distorted time and space is likely a reflection of...
Whoa! I did not mean to. Sorry. This gate looks just as magnificent up close.
the Gate of Infinity. It represents the divine power of Janus. According to legend, Janus is the eldest of the 3 Titans of Fate. They created the space of Amphorius, but the Titan has long fallen and surrendered their core flame. Tribi is the demigod that inherited their divinity.
How did Tribi defeat a Titan?
Brute force isn't the only option. Some Titans can also be vanquished in other ways. But that doesn't mean Tribi isn't powerful enough. She's one of Amphorius' most revered heroes. Let's go. With Tribi's token, we should be able to go straight into the Temple of the 3 Fates.
Again, I always interrupt things because I never knew the distance between when I see a cutscene and whatnot. I want to explore a little here more. Unless that's a difficult enemy here. No, they're not.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Okay, chest here.
Seek,
Yeah.
and you will find.
Alright, I'm not sure if this is another pathway here, but it might lead me here somewhere. Yeah. But I think I'd rather not, because I don't want to sidetrack my story. The story there. Alright. Again, I see other scrolls.
Stream forth gleam of old blades.
Yeah. What the? Not you again. Well, I done good here. Did you just say nah? Oh, you're dead now, buddy. Get over here. Oh! Damn it, I failed that challenge. Oh, I let go. I've let go. Sorry, buddy. Okay, I think I'm supposed to... I think I let it go too early. Yeah, I definitely let go too early. I am not going to read the dialogue of that thing because it will take me too long to recite it. I'm so dizzy. Have you tried that move on yourself before? Why would I do that? I always toy with the idea when my holiday is about to end. If you try it on yourself, you'll realize just how inhumane it is. It's difficult to describe this feeling. I feel like a pair of gloves that has been washed and turned inside out. My mind feels like it's been completely flipped around. The more I try to rush forwards, the more I end up going backwards. I want to swear at you, but all my dirty words feel like they're rushing into my stomach instead. At least I washed my gloves. Sounds like you're getting a good meal finally. You are heartless and cruel. Such abuse of power is truly revolting. Right here, before the gate of infinity, I'll teach you a proper lesson. I'll show Oronyx what happens if they play these games. I think I'm not supposed to piss it off. Yeah, I think I'm not supposed to piss it off. I think I'll skip this fight. I may skip the fight.
Destined for oblivion. Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
Root here. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
On the still waters of oblivion, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
As you wish.
Destined for
Oh,
oblivion.
wait. I think I know what I could do to him. Okay. Okay, I've learned something just now. I've learned something just now. Apparently, whenever he does this little pose here and the word says attack this guy with certain things, like a skill, ultimate, that's how I damage him. Alright, it's not fair. Oronyx just must have been helping you from the shadows. Don't be too pleased with yourself. Fight me somewhere else and you'll see. Now first, give me my treasure back. Thank you.
Seek, and you will find.
Oh, a poetic bug indeed. Alright. Alright, so we're back in the beginning where we ended up when we first entered this thing. So the world-bearing Titan. When are you still ruling this beautiful world? When are you leading the happy people of that generation? The majestic divinity of legends past. Look what you have become. It feels like the scroll is smart mouth in everything it sees. Okay, so I want to read that before I go there. It looks like there's another chest right down there. Yeah. So the holy city that was worshipped in lamenting, only a glimmer of fire was left for people to contemplate. If there were tears, destiny would grieve for its desolation. Okay, so we're gonna use the enter the end of passage, or I think I could change directions to that place there, but I'm not sure if I wanted to do that. I really can't see over there. But let's just enter the passage and proceed through the story. I can always come back and do it later. Maybe. There we go.
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
Please pardon me. Words this vile should not be relayed.
Oh no, I can handle a few
This
words.
temple has been forsaken for so long that we have no way of telling what dangers await us behind this gate. From the way Oronyx spoke to us in the ruins, I won't count on them being cordial toward us.
Here we go again. We need a translation for that? Blah, blah, blah.
Venture no closer. Keep out. You won't find anything you desire here, save for despair and demise.
Yeah, but that's not gonna stop us.
Is that you, Oronyx? Forgive me. But if you refuse to help us, then despair and demise will be all that's left on this world.
Phanon raises the stone talisman of Yanis. The sound of heavy mechanism comes from the door.
You are not welcome here. You have no right. You'll never pass my challenge.
Challenge?
A challenge? Great. At least they're willing to speak to us now. Even if they're only making things difficult for us. Push onward, my friends. But watch your step.
Okay, I took a peek of what I just
This
saw.
place isn't as I knew it.
Alright, before that, I think I see another garment. So, you just telling me I found 3 nymphs so far. Not sure what you're gonna give me, though. But I want to see what's down here, though. Anything I want to see down here? I see a bunch of enemies that need to be slain.
Stream forth. Gleam old blades.
And more chests. Thank you.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Alright, I will probably just come back and do these challenges later. Because I don't want to waste time with the story. With them before doing the story. I need to move on, y'all. I need to move on. But before that, I see chest. I need a speed run. Let's go. Alright. Let's see what the challenge is and what is this? Yeah. I got another ritual manual? Hang on. The manual is a guidance of Triparty prophecy. May Yanis bestow upon us past fairness, or Talaton bestow on the fairness, and may Oronyx bestow on so chapter 1 ritual hours, the lucid hour, departing hour, chapter 2. Balance coin symbolizes the changes of destiny. Honey symbolizes the sweetness of languages. I mean, anything made with honey is sweet enough. Alright. Does it matter which way I go to?
Scales of justice. It's my first time seeing it in its full glory.
Alright, let me see that. I can't zoom out, but there's the scale. Massive. Is this also a symbol of a certain titan? Probably Talaton.
Talantin, the second of the 3 titans of fate. They were said to have created the laws that govern our world. Talantin surrendered their core flame, though the Chrysos heir taking over their legacy is nowhere to be found today.
I think I have an idea who, but we'll save it for later.
At least the laws that govern our world are still in place. So that demigod must be performing their duty still, no matter where they are.
Sounds like you know him.
Neither of these are paths we can take, and the exit has been concealed from us. Looks like Oronyx is bent on keeping us out. The Tome of Miracles. We'll just have to try our luck with this then.
I got a big bottle of water and I'm good. Alright, let's take a look at our surroundings here. So we have a broken bridge, a concealed bridge, an enemy downstairs and an enemy upstairs, another broken bridge here. I see treasure right there. I see a bunch of things. A larger broken bridge, an enemy downstairs, an even larger bridge to lead us to the pathway down here and there as well. Boxes that may block us when I activate this miracle. And I guess my first path is going to go over there, along with an enemy. Now look at this. The scales of justice is formed already. Pristine and beautiful, and I see a big hand.
Hurts. It hurts so much.
Does performing a miracle really subject them to that much pain?
Look, the broken scales have been restored to their full form.
No, you cannot. You must not come any closer. The scales are as much an entrance as they are a challenge.
The scales Are they expecting us to balance it?
I believe so.
Are you alright, Miss Castret?
I'm fine. It's just... I can feel Oronyx's misery.
Being able to understand the Titan's words is as much an affliction as it is a gift. Let's get this over and done with.
Again, potential thumbnail. And I see a bug in the middle. So, Abyss of Fate, Scales of Justice. So, use the secret Scales of Justice in the map to complete these tests. Control the Hand of Zagreus to find and take appropriately weighted items available on the map, and then place them in the plate on the right side of the scale to try to solve the scale.
There's an abandoned Hand of Zagreus here. Let's use it.
Well, looks like we can't go to the red because that thing's blocking the way. And there's Talenton's scale. Oh, Talenton, even the Titans relied on your fairness. You let space and time resonate, ocean and land respect their borders, and night and day alternate. Then the world was saved from the undercurrent of chaos. Until you died. Alright. What is this? I guess we can't control the elevator. Okay. Alright, does the Titan really intend to deter us from challenge with this? Like this?
What do you mean, Mr. Dunhong?
This doesn't make sense to me. Oronyx thinks of us as intruders, so it isn't far easier for them to forcibly stop us with their divine powers.
Oronyx, based on my understanding, isn't the kind that resorts to brutality.
Well, whatever. Let's solve this puzzle. Alright, so I'm gonna have to grab some weighted items and place them here. I guess we put it down right here.
Does this mean we've passed the challenge?
Oronyx, we completed your challenge. Can you let us pass now?
Nope, it's too heavy. It sounds like you're messing with the weights.
No. Unsatisfactory. You cannot pass.
Looks like this Titan doesn't like to keep their promises.
Another challenge must deter the mortals.
Are they just stalling for time? We don't have the time for games.
Weights in the left weighing pan represent the fate of Amphorius. Find something that weighs more and place it in the right pan. Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
Is this a brain teaser?
They seem somewhat fickle, much like a child.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world. That's a baffling riddle.
Most often
Look,
days.
behind that gate. Isn't that the exact same type of weight?
I don't see it. Where?
If we can use it to
I
balance
see it
the
now.
scales and add more weight to the pan, we might be able to solve Oronyx's riddle.
My intuition says this won't be easy, but I suppose we don't have any other better solutions at the moment. If that Titan is truly so childlike, maybe they're just playing with us. In that case, let's play along until they're satisfied. I think I'm going to go into the bottom here, I believe. Just in case. Elevator still didn't work. Oh, pardon me. I ate some dinner. There's an obstacle ahead. Perhaps
the miracle orbs can illuminate the way forward.
Funny enough. Okay, so we press R. Okay, so another one. So some orbs can shine at one of the multiple selectable areas. So activating the orb, click the yellow circular marking on the screen to change direction. So we could click here. And that should give us a way through the blocks. No pun intended. We can collect inappropriate records. What's that? Inappropriate remarks by the Holy Maiden guards. Right. That's weird.
Stream forth. Gleam of old.
Alright. Might as well get this one. Get rid of this one too. I'm guessing... Look at that way. We could go there to perform that miracle. But I want to go up there and see the weight. Yeah.
There, a prophecy tablet. It could be the key to unlocking the way.
I'm sure. So we gotta do this. So here's what three. I'll go here. No, not it. Could go here. Haha! There we go. Woo!
Everything's going well. So far. There are also stone platforms for the Hand of Zagreus all around. This will save us the trouble of doubling back.
Okay, so what can we do here? Actually, you know what? I pressed my case. I wonder, can I drop a weight on top of an enemy somewhere? Can I put it down? Alright, what if I can put it down? No, I cannot. That'd be funny, though.
It worked! Now the scales have once again been balanced.
So what is it this time?
Futile attempts. Give up. Give up.
We've played along with you for long enough. It's time you admitted defeat, Oronyx.
Let's go and complete their challenge.
Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
But what is it?
You think that you've won? Arrogant. Foolish.
Titan, are you still trying to hold out?
Maybe. I wonder why, though. Okay, we purify the way back, just in case. What can we do?
We just have to make the weighing pan on this side drop, right?
You're not thinking of stepping onto the pan, right?
Let's think about it. Shouldn't be that difficult.
Place the flaming plants in the baseball bat on top. Stand on top of it. Attack the scales weighing pan. Maybe this. You swing the baseball bat hard into the scale carry. That's the scales tray. Did it work? But it doesn't budge, and your arm feels numb from the strong recoil. Well,
Miss, are you feeling all right?
It seems like we can't rely on brute force to clear this challenge.
do we stand on top of it? You dexterously leap onto the scales tray. Just dexterously. Have you thought of gaining some weight? Oh, hell no, Dongha. You did not just say that to a lady. Or dude. Who cares? And you laugh.
Come down. Seems like this isn't going to work.
Can we just try the flaming lance and the baseball on top of it? Nothing?
It didn't even move an inch. I've held her flaming lance before, and it's quite heavy. Seems like this isn't going to work.
Oronyx is mocking us.
I give up. Just let me pass. What did it say?
What did they say, Castros?
Oronyx is frustrated because we're treating their challenge like a game.
What? But... never mind. Which means that we have to find something that literally has more weight than the fate of Amphorius. It sounds like an impossible task. For the people of Amphorius, is there really anything that has more weight than this land? They don't even have the option to flee beyond the sky.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
I wonder if you have an idea.
No, Lord Finon.
What?
There must be some other way. A more comprehensive way. Even if our time is tight.
I got it. I've also got it. Have I got it? You've also got it? Pretend to get it. Hand me March's camera. Why? Wait, is it memories? Is it memories? Indeed, for the people of Emphorius, the fate of the world is a weight that is far too heavy. But perhaps even the Titan did not expect that. For outsiders like Fervent and I, we still have not yet become fully involved in the fate of this world. From our perspective, there is something that even more important than this world, or perhaps even the entire cosmos. And that's the companions that we have traveled with. Friendship. Literally the power of friendship is the answer to the riddle. If this indeed is the case, we will have passed the Titan's challenge.
That was an unexpected solution. Thankfully we had you two here with us.
I'm just more confused. Everything's so cryptic with these things.
I think that even Oronyx themselves is surprised that we managed to clear the challenge.
Why?
At least they kept their promise and opened the path for an audience.
I'm more confused because it's always cryptic. Things that are more cryptic with these riddles. Anyway, we have a stone tablet. Ineligible stone tablet. Looks like it's another rough translation, and we need someone who probably is from the Yanis or Temple of Oronyx here. Can translate that. So I'm not sure who to hand that to. Yeah, let me check what's behind here first, because I want to know. Nothing? Literally nothing. Well, I guess I have to do it in another time space. I'll explore later. But before that, let's go on and press forward to the challenge. Let us meet with Oronyx. Kusaba. This? It feels like a cold wave is seeping into the mind, and a hand with countless fingers is churning through my memories.
Maybe people who have led wonderful lives would enjoy such an intrusion.
Not sure. Let's see. Oh, look! It's an endless void.
Oronyx.
I'm gonna walk.
Leave. Leave.
I'm trying to figure out what...
Help us, Titan. Help us prevent this world from being ruined by madness.
What's in front of me? It looks like a snake. Or
Refuse. Refuse.
Or a spider. What is it? There it is. Wow. There it is. Oh my gosh. A Titan who still possesses reason. I like that right there. So that is a Titan somewhere in there. But I can't see what's beyond this fog here to see the statue. Both mysterious and awe-inspiring. I really want to take a photo of them. I understand such a spectacle is rare to witness. What a strange shape. It doesn't feel particularly oppressive.
The Titans all have vastly different physical forms, with some of them even abandoning their physical shell.
I have crossed the myriad passages and been judged by the scales.
Okay, potential thunder number 3. I like this one.
It has deemed me innocent and granted me fruits. Almighty Oronyx, we plead for your assistance.
I did not change the volume at all, and I think the way these shout at him must be distant to us.
The madness of Nikador is pushing Emphorius toward the end times. They have abandoned their honor, replicating themselves through crazed means, and are fully intending to destroy the Skyfather and the civilization they protect. Please, Reveal to us the past that has been shrouded in fog, and guide us to a way to quench this madness.
Chrysos heirs. Heroes that uphold rage, cruelty, and darkness, pursuing the cursed prophecy. You've treated my kind as prey. In the name of deliverance, you would seize my core flame and leave me to suffer in endless isolation. Leave. Just leave. Even if the world will be destroyed as a result, I will not help a group of ruthless butchers.
I see. Godslayers asking their prey for assistance is a hypocritical act indeed. Then I can only apologize, as we're running out of time. If we're unable to positively conclude our negotiation, you leave me no choice but to take your core flame and search through the past locked within it.
Finon.
Castorus, our hesitation is just cruelty to Mighty. How many lives must he have lost already? My apologies, Oronyx.
Ooh, I took a picture.
Wait. Oronyx's reaction is a little strange.
I just took a picture of a god. I bet Marge will love that one.
Titan, what are you muttering about? I can't make it out clearly. Mother, Miss, could you please step forward? Oronyx seems to be calling out for you.
I am no god's mother. Just kidding. What?
Mother?
Are you talking to me?
What exactly is going on?
Is that you? Is that you?
What?
Mother encountered you.
Huh?
She misses you.
I mean, I know for a fact that Kafka may have bored us into the world already using a stellar one, but I don't know about me birthing a Titan. Or at least my character birthing a Titan.
Follow me. Please follow me. I see you. She also misses you.
Wait.
We want to see everything about you.
Is that Titan extending an invitation to you?
I don't understand either. But if this means that Oronyx is willing to establish a connection with us, maybe it'll be worth a try. Miss, please consider carefully.
I shall accept Oronyx's invitation.
Come with me. Follow me and join me as we look far into your past.
Most of my time in the character, as a character, the MC, has no past at all, or at least many pasts. Not sure whether or not what we are. But, if it gets us closer, might as well. I have theory. Maybe Amphorius is connected to March 7th somehow? I have no idea, but we may find out later. It's you again. Oh my gosh! That's adorable. And I realized something too. In the, I guess, the previews, we may get this thing to come with us as well. What are you? Where do you want to take me? It's you. It's me. Where? With you. You want to look into my memories?
Me.
Memories yours look into? Curious?
Me, mem.
Future?
Mem.
Past?
Me.
Observe?
Mem.
Secrets. This is the Express. Is this a memory?
Mem. Me.
We're here. Is that voice again? Let's follow it. Is that me? There's also Himiko and Dong Hong. What memory is this? We've got a decent harvest this time. Although we've deviated slightly from the script, it's not a big deal. Thanks for your hard work. Yeah. I'm very glad that you're not hurt. Huh? Not going to share what's on your mind. Traveling with two quiet people really makes the trip feel a little lonely. I'm hungry. Is this really the only time you'll say something? Come on, dinner is ready. If possible, can we not have beef offal stew for once? Why? You don't like the taste of home? I dislike the gamey taste of offal. What's going on? Are these really my memories? I have no recollection of this conversation at all. Himiko and Dong Hong's tone also seemed different. What exactly is going on? Memory? Forgotten? Chaotic? We? Confusion? A cover. It's Kafka and Blade. Kafka and Blade? No, these aren't my memories. There must have been some mistake. Memories? Discrepancies? Correct. Truth. Depths hidden. Forgotten. Forgotten. Another set of non-existent memories. This time, Sam's also here. Firefly, the wife. Getting to know myself from a different perspective feels a little strange. Alright. So here's what I'm guessing. Am I experiencing memories from my different past lives? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? The script turned out to be extremely dangerous. It's only because her quick thinking that we managed to escape. Dancing on the razor's edge all the time. It's only a matter of time before disaster catches up with us, Kafka. I accept your criticism, Sam. Indeed, because of the script, I failed to consider the possibility of the failure. I suppose even Stellar Run hunters could use a retreat signal to respond to dire circumstances. There's no time like the present. Why don't we come up with one right now? I'll leave it to you. Bleedy? Oh wait, is Sam in Kafka's VA not voiced?
Three of a kind?
I know that there's a situation going on with, again, a more precarious situation, to be honest. And a lot of people in Twitter are really demanding recasts of the characters because, well, they're getting tired of having their characters not voicing their own characters, and it's stressful. It's a lot of stress, you know? You can't expect that some certain voice actors can do anything on a certain time, or at least they can't do much because, well, it's a lot of work. It's extremely a lot of work. And do you think the studios that they work with pay them a reasonable amount? Probably not.
2 pair. Ace.
It reeks of Xian Shou. Aren't you afraid you'll be bound by your past?
It's just a passphrase from the past. No matter. There won't be a need for us to use it.
Well, I'm glad that Blade's VA stuck around. But it's the first time that the Express has felt so unfamiliar. I want to take a look at the parlor car. Okay, I'm trying to figure out that there's like 2 paths from here, and I'm already forgotten what they were. I know the Remembrance was here, but the final one was a mystery to us. It's just what is going on. These memories obviously don't exist in my mind, but they feel so real I cannot dispute them. Okay, so here's my theory so far. From what I'm getting from this here, we have Stellar Run hunters who are apparently, I'm not sure, unwilling followers of Elio, who is, basically he tells us what we're supposed to do, because it is according to the script, much like a prophecy. If I'm getting this right, I believe that Elio might been at Enforius one time. But that is just my own theory, my own thinking, but I think we'll find out probably later on. So let's speak with Firefly. Firefly turns to you, her expression slightly different from the girl you remember. More melancholic, more profound. Can I help you? Why are you here? Why am I here? What's wrong? You seem very nervous. Don't worry, the dust will eventually settle. Let's go through the script one more time. Firefly? What script? Non-existent memories begin to cool. Frost, then freeze. Firefly turns away, ignoring your call. Wait. Silverwolf looks up to you, her eyes filled with impatience. You've never spoken with her outside of a hologram. Meeting this genius hacker face to face is quite novel.
What's up? I'm in a raid and don't have time for small talk.
I don't blame you. So, how did I join you guys? Stop playing and tell me the truth.
Oh, I've only just joined recently. If you have any questions, can't you just ask Kafka? Anyway, online games cannot be paused, so if you don't mind.
Silverwolf? I'm just worried you'll become addicted. Non-existent memories begin to cool, frost, then freeze. Silverwolf looks down, ignoring your call. Hello, mother. Sorry. Kafka turns to look at you, her face showing that unfamiliar smile. Half cold, half warm. What's the matter? I need an explanation. Why did I forget about you? Forget? Did I do something that made you unhappy? We're partners, and I don't want anything to come between us. Not even doubt. I think... Kafka. Non-existent memories begin to cool again, and then freeze again. So she turns away, ignoring your call. And Blade. His glance brushes over your face, leaving a burning trail. In your limited encounters with him, you've never seen such a calm and logical look in his eyes.
What's wrong?
Why am I with you guys? I need an explanation.
Guided by the script, we've assembled here to temporarily accomplish a common goal. That's all. I don't care about anything else. I'll give you one piece of advice. Don't let Kafka down. She sacrificed a lot to keep you here. Furthermore...
Bladey, don't leave me hanging. Again, to cool, frost, and freeze. Turns away, ignoring your call. This is so strange. I don't understand. What's the point of all this? Happiness sealed away. Mother, are you still there? Are you watching? Titan? Oronyx? I can understand what you're saying now. Memories flowing in reverse, pounding. Outside the window. Remember, look outside the window. The window? I smell coffee. Hug the Firefly wife, please. Oh, Skyfather, are you watching? Fully! We caught her stare. Oh, it's... Oh my god, the Matrix. Oh god, it's it! Oh, look at it! It's like a little mascot. Oh my god, we finally meet. Who are you? What just happened? Did I unlock a new path just like that? You are? I am. Who? Just look at the precious little thing. If you can't get this as a plushie, I will be sad. Jeez. Watching. Outside. Cold. You warm. Me like. Warmth. All this does not make sense. Can anyone explain this to me? Confusion. Same. Answer. Unknown. I finally found it. Precious memory. At long last, I've caught their gaze. Accompany her, Mem. She will make the memories of this world complete once again. She will find Mother. Is your name Mem? My name? Mine. Don't remember. Aww. Mem. Address. Temporarily. Travel like with you. Together. Aww. Memory collected. Pieced together. Complete. Aww. I just can't believe that we caught Fooley's gaze. My new path is the remembrance. And from what I could tell, Cold's gaze and everything around us is surrounding us. I'm guessing that our attribute now is ice. And we're definitely going to use it. So, Nikador's weakness. Can you help us find it? A door? Neek? Titan? Need memories. Help? I can. Then come with me, as long as you're able to help. Oh great, we got another friend. Shadow in the memory. They... Oh! What is that? Are your companions? They are your companions. Yes, they are my companions. I also can't say for sure. I feel like they're my companions. I think at some point they are. Bad people. Troublesome. Help needed. That's the Antimatter Legion, I know that for sure. Together, friend? I guess we're gonna test this baby out. Let's do it.
You're finally here, Pat.
I knew you wouldn't miss this.
The script says, leave no survivors.
I'm glad to have you here. The path is anything but smooth. It's marked by flames, scars, malice, and bloodshed. But I guarantee, as long as you stand with the Celeron hunters, you will never know the pain of betrayal. Come, join us on stage. In the script, we are the most brilliant actors on the cosmic stage, and the focus will always be on you. All the bloodshed and cries beyond the screen are merely there to serve as the backdrop for the main characters. Together we will dance against the current, until the universe meets the finality. Let's dance.
Let's dance, but...
Let's dance.
Let's freaking dance. Let's dance. Oh, I felt chill when I saw Fooley. My god. Any audio delay? Yeah, there's an audio delay.
Why do I have to be the standby support again? So boring.
Alright, Mem, will they fight alongside me? Battle companions to come together. Wait, I'm wielding a pen! Okay, so first I was wielding a bat, then I was wielding a fire lance, then I was wielding a hat, then I am wielding a feather. So I should be able to summon them this way. Oh, look at you. Need help? Just click here.
Hack successful. Condition recovered.
It's time to clean up.
Okay, so it's speed boosts.
System crash.
I'm liking the music here. That's Silver Wolf's thing.
You impede me. Your end approaches. Savor it. You're unworthy. Executing attack.
Like Firefly, I will fight for myself.
Alright. I want to see this in slow motion. In normal speed.
I shall set the seeds ablaze!
A blade's edge knows no make good. The loss.
Alright.
That paradise may be unsavor it in my place.
Alright, so Wolf, your turn.
Fail to send you.
True damage. Oh my. Alright, speed up.
At this speed, too slow.
I think this is the second wave, right? There we go. There's another one. What is that? Oh, never mind.
Make good the loss.
Stand still.
Firefly, type 4. Live to fight!
Alright, let's see. I want to see my ultimate, though.
The fight is set. That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it in my place.
Alright, let's see. Alright, let's restore. Alright, let's see your ultimate. Alright. Take the paw of doom! Take the paw of doom.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Alright. Still ain't dead yet.
Fail to send you.
Alright. Great, it's that thing. Yeah, pound it.
I shall set the seas ablaze!
Alright, we broke that.
At this speed, too slow.
Make good the loss.
Relax.
Alright. I watch your words. I wrote goodbye. Victory! Victory! Oh, look at you. Mighty companions! The Stellar Hunters disappeared. Disappeared. Temporarily. Memories remain always. Firefly. Kafka. Wait. Farewell. Time there is. Companions, regrets, don't leave. Kafka and Firefly. Who should I bid farewell to? I have to choose a Stellar 100 to say goodbye. My heart goes to Firefly, potential wife. But should I say goodbye to Kafka? Because she is the one that brought us here in this life, in the game. And she is one of the reasons why we're here. So I guess we should say goodbye. I'm sorry, Firefly, but I don't know. It's so hard to choose. Does it really matter though? I mean, I'm hoping for a great answer here. I don't know. It's so tough. It's tough, man. And none of them have voices here, and it sucks. Well, we haven't spoken to Kafka for a while, so might as well say goodbye to Kafka. This is a very little time left to say it in the memory. Do you want to leave the chance of bidding goodbye to Kafka? Let's bid Kafka goodbye. You're here. Once again, we've completed the script without a hitch. Has something happened? You look vulnerable. I don't remember anything. We haven't met in quite a while. Did you abandon me? I don't know. Tell me what's on your mind. You're used to confiding in me by now, aren't you? We seem to have traveled together before. I have forgotten everything. I see. You have lost your past and are feeling very helpless. Unfortunately, I'm not Destiny's slave and cannot peer into the future. I can neither fill the gaps in your memory nor tell you what we later experienced together. I wished I had met you. The scene of us meeting again, I still remember it. We parted ways and met again once more. That means I'll regain what I lost. Listen to me. I suppose in that script I haven't yet read, you'll face plenty of danger and end up in the dreadful predicaments. You'll probably also experience many wonderful things and find companions who feel like family, even if it's no longer with us, the Stellar Hunters. You'll also embark on adventures beyond your wildest imagination. After all, you were born for adventure. There's only one thing I want you to always remember. No matter where you go or which corner of the cosmos you may be, You will always be able to find a safe haven by my side. Patience may not be my virtue. Toward you, it is something I will never lack. It's time for me to leave, Kafka. Farewell, non-existent memory. Goodbye. I just want to take a moment for this one. She's always got that face right there. And everyone's fallen in love with this character a lot. And I do mean a lot. Even my favorite streamer. A lot. When fate places you at a crossroads, make your choice boldly and don't fear regret. I could have chosen Firefly, but yeah, like I said, we haven't spoken with Kafka for a while. Might as well. Alright, so we are now treading on the path of remembrance. And I was right, it was Frost. Let's go ahead and view that. Alright, so the new path of remembrance is unlocked. So summoning Mem advances one ally's action and allows them to deal true damage. Yeah. So let's go ahead and switch it here. And the funniest thing is, even though you can switch paths, you can trial the current path here to further understand the combat mechanics. Although I can do it, I can always do it later. Now here's the thing. You can switch other paths, and I do believe we now have 4 paths, I believe. And here's the thing. I think your build on each of your paths is saved now. Meaning, even though you switch to a different path, you're always going to make another build. So I'm not sure what I could put here for now. So I don't have any remembrance Lycone, which is unfortunate. So let's think about what can I put here. Unfortunately, I really can't do much here or there. So yeah, don't really know. We'll figure things out along the way. So I guess I can smart equip for now. Alright, we can populate plant here, but I don't have that. So I guess smart plant out here, I guess we can go with this thing here. It does give me more critical damage and all that stuff, ice booster and whatever, but I don't have any of these. So I guess I could probably apply the plan. Maybe. Well, we are able to see our Memo sprite here, and I wanted to show you that. So her name is Mem, who is also remembered because we are. So let's check out both her talent and skill, starting with her skill right here. So Baddie's Trouble. It's an AoE, level 2 attack, toughness reduction 15. It deals minor ice damage that bounces a total of 4 times, deals minor ice damage to all enemies at the end. And Let Me Help You is a support, basically your skill, if you're having to summon her. So 100% charge, sure. Advances the action of one ally, and it grants Mem support, which additionally deals true damage after dealing damage. Which means there's another type of damage out there, true damage, which is, whew, probably good. And Friends Forever on her talent. So it increases all allies' critical damage, and when taking action, automatically attacks if the charge reaches 100%, then immediately uses takes action and can use a new ability. Then advances the action of one ally and deals true damage. Go Mem Go is an enhance. When summoned, she immediately gains charge. And no regrets, when she disappears, it advances the action of the Trailblazer. Now I like that, but look at her stats here. Let me take a look at her stats. So her HP, along with additional, I guess skill mods, or at least increasing the talents, I got 645 plus 448, then 652 attack plus 426. That'll be like 449 3 health and 628 attack points. Then she's got decent defense, but what I'm more interested in is her 79.3% of critical damage. But I need to increase her, I guess you could say, crit rate, 100% energy regen, and somewhat decent energy. Which is, I will have to figure out how to increase my, well, I have to increase the stats here. So let me read this. I also got something called Victory in a Blink. This mod here. And I realized that I couldn't find any other remembrance mods, and I don't know where I can get them. And I didn't have enough exchange points to get these ultra rare ones. and I only had 3-star ones. Then I realized I can always go to build guide, and it tells me which Lycon I could use. Now back to the Lycon. This is Victory in a Blink, where I got this from the an exchange store. Either you're using the Forgotten Hall, the Xianshou story thing, and Apocalyptic Shadow, and each time you do those things, I ain't gotten more than 1,000 points of exchange points, and I managed to get 5 of these cards, and I superimposed 5 of them. So let's look at this. So it increases the wearer's critical damage by 24% when the wearer's Okhema Sprite uses an ability on an allied target. It increases the damage dealt by all allied targets by 60%, lasting for 3 turns. And that is the maximum of it. It gives me good health, good attack. I don't know about defense. But actually, you know what? I haven't leveled it up yet, but unfortunately, I don't have enough credits to actually level it. But there's also a mod that I got from the Collective Universe. I think that's called. This is yeah. How do yeah. This is memories. I forgot the name, and the thing gets in the way, so I can't really read it. So basically, it's a 5-star, and I got it by using all of my points instead of me using anything else. I could have gotten the cards as well. So it increases the wearer's speed by 6.0%, and that's superimposition 1. After the wearer uses the skill, it increases the damage dealt by all allies by 8%, lasting for 3 turns. Now, I don't know if I can see it in next level here. Maybe. But, yeah. It also gives you... Each of these 5-star Lycons gives you a little, like, dialogue, or at least some lore in each of these cones. But if I look at it, it's fully, I believe, in their crystallized squid form. But I have not, like I said, I have not gotten much credits in the game to fully upgrade this. So I will have to deal with this for now. Then I had to, like I said, I don't know when I'll be getting the relics for the Trailblazer. But we're going to have to move on with the story and just... I may have to farm for the armor before the story ends. What happened? How long did I pass out for? There was such a long memory. It seemed like a completely different world. Long? What are you talking about? You were standing here motionless earlier. No matter how much we shouted, you didn't respond. It hadn't been a full minute when. It's only been... This creature appeared.
Such a unique animal. Well, I think it's an animal. I've never seen anything like it before.
Yeah, it's a Okhema Sprite.
What a cute little creature. Is it a gift from Oronyx?
Fully gazed at me. Fully? Just now?
Fully? What's that?
Remember the Aeons that I spoke to you about on the way to Okhema? Fully is one of them and presides over the Path of Remembrance.
Ah, a god from the worlds beyond the sky. A miracle that is hard to see with the naked eye, right? To earn the gaze of an Eon, does that mean...
Mem says that they can help us. It's time for us to deal with Nikador. Titan. Oh my gosh! She has a book as well. Past Voki. Collect. Past. Reappear. We must collect the memories of Kremenos. We have to recreate the past.
You can understand what they're saying. Collect the memories and recreate the past. How can we do that? We don't have much time left.
Anxious. No need. I will teach you. Mem will tell us what we have to do. If they truly are a creation of Fully, or have some connection to that Aeon, I'm willing to believe that they can wield a power greater than Oronyx's miracle. Let's go. We need to follow them.
Oronyx, have you fallen into a slumber? I don't know who the mother that you're referring to is, but thank you for all your hard work. If Titans can dream, may your dream be a sweet one.
As the mission has been completed, Tribby arrives for your summons to take you back to Okhema. That took a long
Goodness,
time.
we no longer have to ride the Dromus into the city. Thanks for your hard work, Treby.
No need for formalities at a time like this. I trust you have found a solution?
Simply put, Ornyx refused to help us uncover the past of Castrum Kremnos. But for some reason, they showed interest toward this person. They, through some unknown means, gifted her this pet.
Me? Mem?
Pet?
Mem.
Mem isn't. You know, I just realized something. This is a Hoyo first game, right? In Genshin Impact, we have a Paimon, a flying fairy, or some sort of sealed goddess, or whatever you call it. I'm assuming. Then in Wuthering Waves, and I know people have loved playing Wuthering Waves, has a companion called Abby. Some sort of two-colored-eyed, floating pet, just like Mem here. I'm not sure about Zenless Zone Zero. We have ears. I'm not sure about Honkai 3rd Impact 3rd. And now we have this, Mem here. Who would have thought?
According to Dan Heng, this creature is related to a god from beyond the sky. Perhaps they can help us solve the problem.
A god from beyond the sky.
Treby, let's split up here. I'll make my way to Kremnos immediately to lend my support to Mighty. As for the mission of finding out Nikador's weakness, can I leave it to you? I ask this sincerely, from the bottom of my heart.
I mean, just leave it to me and Mem.
Mighty and I will be waiting for you on the battlefield.
Let me come too, Finon. I'd rather be on the front lines, helping ease the burden.
Thank you. I don't have any reason to refuse. Then, this is where we part ways. Dan Heng and I will head to Castrum Kremnos immediately, while you work on uncovering the secret behind the barbaric god's indestructible body. As for Miss Castorus,
I'll stay with her to ensure her safety.
Okay.
I'll leave it to you. Treby, could I trouble you once again?
Of course. Just leave the Sentry Gate to us.
We're the only ones left. Where should we go to find the lost memories?
Mem.
Memories. Smell. Intense.
Mem.
Tracking.
Mem.
Found. Past.
Me?
Recreate.
Mem.
Let's just believe in Mem's sense of smell.
Mem. Me.
I'm going to get major diabetes from this adorableness right here. Like, she's too sweet. Although I am pre-border. Alright, so we got victory in the... I just got that. I just got that from buying this thing. That's what I was talking about right here. But then again, I do appreciate an extra one. Just put it on my other characters as well. Alright, so there are 3 points here. Alright.
Me!
Here.
Me!
There's this one.
Ma'am.
Memories.
Ma'am.
Ballads.
Ma'am.
Collect. Bard Lipos. Oh, great, it's a little kid.
Oh, elegant lady. Are you here to listen to Lipos' song? What are you in the mood for? The love stories of the ancient Chrysosaurs, the turbulent era of the Chrysos War, the rise and fall of the seaside states. Lipos has it all.
I wonder if there is a ballad about Nikador's madness, as well as the mystery of Castrum Kremnos vanishing into the fog.
Ma'am, you have come to the right place. There is such a ballad within my collection that is yet to grace the ears of others. Allow me to sing it for you.
Oh god.
The war of 1,000 years has drawn to its close, and now the world descends into a long night of chaos. Oh, valiant Titan, tell me, how did your golden heart shatter into 1,000 fragments? Oh God, have you grown weary of your endless strife? Then how do you justify your ruthless tyranny? And how shall you cast off the darkness that so deeply shrouds your divinity?
Alright, before I move on here, I like the look of these two here. They're just doing smug here. True pals to the end. I like this.
Oh God, have you forgotten the glory of old? Then how will you defend your dignity? And where shall your faithful subjects find their home? Oh, mighty Nikador, the truth is clear to us all. Your steadfast divinity is not vanquished. You are shrouded momentarily by that encroaching black tide. But you never faltered, nor did you flee. Your golden warrior spirit, brave and bold, will conquer the black tide as foretold. To the throne of Kremnos, you'll return once more. Our god, our king, to aid your timeless struggle, we have prepared a grand ritual. Please grant us the honor to touch your soul with our humble hands and present to you this sacred sword vessel. It shall consecrate your eternal life and enshrine your everlasting glory. Ma'am. Ma'am.
There. Done. Memory collected.
Thank you, esteemed bard with an enchanting voice. Your ballads will endure through the ages, serving as a bulwark for Okhema.
Alright, so we got one piece of it. A memory fragment, I believe. Cool. Alright. Alright, let's find the other ones here, and I don't want to encounter the damn lion. Wait, do I go upstairs then? Yeah. Yeah, I can always just show you guys another gameplay of the trial I'm going through to learn how to use this trailblazer here. So let's see, this one is all the way over there. We're visiting the blacksmithy again.
Ma'am!
Alright, I see it.
Cartonis. Come to think of it, I remember hearing about them making a holy vessel for Kremnos.
Oh, Casterus. Outlander as well. To Cartonis, what brings you?
I remember the Kremnoans commissioned you to craft a divine object before. Do you happen to recall the details?
Ah, happened it did. Why ask, do you?
To vanquish Nikador for good? To protect Okhema?
Thousands of marvels of weaponry I crafted. Remember them all. Impossible it is, Outlander. Forgive me. Help I cannot.
That makes sense. With such a long life, The Grand Craftsman can't remember every single item he's made. Is there another way?
Mem! Me!
Mem knows.
Me, Mem!
Help.
Memory.
Friend. Memory. Retrieve. Whoa. What is that? Fragments of Art's Recollection. What is this? Fragments of Recollection. Fragments of Recollection are memorial residues in the world of Euphorius. They bear bygone days, and you can glean images from the past from within. So we can find these little fragments here and activate them.
Miss, are you feeling all right?
Ooh, is this?
You were in the same state as when you were with Oronyx.
Okay, so look at these shades. They're like glass figures here. So this is another power of Fuli, I believe.
Grand Craftsman, would it be possible for you to craft a sword vessel that can seal divinity?
Funny thing, he's wearing a different helmet.
Anything my forging hammer cannot craft, there is not. The finest stones in Kremnos give me. The golden blood of Strife Titan find me. The sword vessel I shall craft.
Does that mean we have a deal? And what of your payment? For a commission of this magnitude, proper compensation must be ensured.
Payment simple. Peace for my people. Mountain dwellers, no longer servants or fighters for Kremnos. Ever.
You have my word, Grand Craftsman.
Me! Mem,
They are done. Another memory collected. So
Miss, are you feeling all right? You were...
I saw the memory of the Grand Craftsman.
Was it because of this little one? That's incredible. The ability to look into others' memories sounds like something that could easily be misused. Luckily, you're the one wielding it.
Yeah, of course, but there are only so few chosen that would be proper. Now, I like the fact that Mr. Rekka, I really like that character, by the way. If there's anything we could do to get that guy into a playable character, I would love that. Please, let that happen.
Memory, Mem. Mem.
Memory of served.
Memory, Mem.
Happiness take.
Mem.
Aww. So, right. I'm gonna be honest, if I see these fragments, are there gonna be challenges, I think? Maybe. I don't know. Hopefully. Whoa. Sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to. I just want to collect this piece of things. I just wanted to collect it. Yes, sir.
It's about time you do some exercise.
Okay, so we're looking at a ship here. Or not really a ship. Hold on a second.
Me! Mem!
I know that dude!
Mem.
Memories. Photos collect.
Is that... Damionis? Did Lady Aglaya release him already?
That guy. He almost got us killed. Has that dude never heard of copyright before?
He certainly has a bad reputation. If it weren't for him, you and Don Hong wouldn't have been interrogated by Lady Aglaya. But if Mem thinks he has some valuable memories, we'd better ask him in person.
I'm not sure. If he's been taken and detained by people, I think they may have some way to get their memories erased.
Who's that? I'm busy working on a scene. Please don't... Oh! Us, the esteemed Outlander. How have you been? It hasn't been all that long since we last met.
Or not. He almost got me killed. You're out already?
Lady Aglaya is quite lenient. She let me go after I made a vow. Rest assured, I'm not foolish enough to make that same mistake twice. And breaking a vow with Lady Aglaya would be like digging my own grave.
Do you have any memories related to Castrum Kremnos?
Castrum Kremnos? For us unarmed civilians, Nikador's territory is off limits. Even in the past. Oh, no. Wait, I just remembered. I did visit Castrum Kremnos once. Let me find it for you. Yes. This is the one. I can't believe I still have it.
I can't believe that looks so grander than the one we saw earlier.
Could you tell us the story behind it?
During the final days of the Krasos War, the final festival took place in Castrum Kremnos. However, due to the tense situation, few outsiders were willing to compete. I gathered the courage to go there, but I found the atmosphere of the festival to be quite strange. I mean, it felt more like the Kremnoans were preparing for a mysterious ceremony. Sensing something was off, I snapped a photo outside the city and then left. And what followed was something completely unexpected.
Would you mind giving us the photo? We're trying to piece together clues from that time.
Oh, sure, take it. Think of it as my way of making it up to you.
Done. Memory collected. So we got all 3 memories. Time to put on your eternal scrapbook.
What did they say, miss?
All the memories have been collected. It's time to head to Castrum Kremnos.
Is everything in order? If so, we need to meet up with Lords Finon and Mighty. Before we leave, I'd like to check with Lady Aglaya again. Do you mind waiting for me, miss?
Okay, so... Okay. Lady Aglaya, we have completed all preparations and are ready to head to Castrum Kremnos past to find a way to break through this deadlock. Thank you. I will also stabilize the political situation in the city and be prepared to support you from afar. There's no need to hold back yourself back, Cass. I hiccups. Do what you want to do. We all trust you. Make carefully, light your eyes.
Everything's set now. Let's head out, miss.
Are you scared of Aglaya? Do you always have to report everything to her?
Scared? No. I just don't want to see her disappointed. Lady Aglaya's contributions to Okhema deserve more appreciation. But people mostly see her as distant and aloof. We don't have time to talk about this right now. Let's set off. Hopefully, this little one will help us recreate the memories of Castrum Kremnos.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, we're playing as Aglaya now. Cool beans. Alright, so... in the meantime, again...
Remember, Aglaya, whether it be the Chrysos heirs or the Council, our positions are entrusted to us by the people of Okhema. Before you attempt to overreach and make decisions beyond your place, take a moment to recall the Chrysos War and what became of those heroes.
I just met you, and I already don't like you at all. I don't like your look.
If you're not well versed in that history, have her refresh your memory.
Do not be concerned, Elder Kynus. Following the prophecy's guidance, we shall cast down the gods. In the new world, no god will stand above humankind.
I'll hold you to that promise. For now, the pampered little girl has grown up to be a shrewd politician. Should I be pleased or concerned?
I think you should retire.
Times are changing, drastically, and people must adapt. I'm not the only one committed to making a difference, Elder Kynus. My teacher and I have other pressing matters to attend to. Please, see yourself out.
Well, I genuinely hope that at the next council meeting, you won't be the one standing in the middle, facing the judgment.
I think you wish for that to happen, huh? So Kynus sneers and departs. Yeah, I don't like her.
Aggie! Are you alright?
It's nothing more than an empty threat. Much like before. A reflection of their inner fears.
So sorry, Aggie. If we were more mature, you wouldn't have to face all this alone.
Why apologize? We each have our own responsibilities.
But seeing how they give you a hard time makes us sad and angry.
Would you like me to slice their throats with golden threads? It would be done in a flash. All I need is your blessing, and the council will be no more.
What are you talking about? Don't scare us like that, Aggie!
I'm just teasing you.
I knew you were joking. You certainly have an unorthodox way of cheering people up. However, after you said that, we somehow feel a bit better. Thank you, Aggie.
We find humor in hardship, because our humanity still endures.
So, about the infiltrations Snowy mentioned earlier, Did you find anything?
So we're gonna deal with this now.
Don't worry. Even without their intel, I've already detected hidden currents within the city. A trivial issue. Nothing I can't handle on my own.
Do you need to inform the city guards?
That would alarm Okhema citizens. If they learn that the enemy can bypass the Chrysos heirs and infiltrate the city, the situation might spiral out of control.
Is there anything you'd like us to help with?
It's fine, Treeby. As we discussed earlier, you need to prepare for the Blade of Fury.
We got this. Don't exhaust yourself, Aggie.
Yeah.
The nymphs have located the source of the disruption. I should check with the garment maker for intel.
You know what? I think it's time for me to change classes. Okay.
Let us weave the future.
Just for story's sake. And I cannot view her as always. It's just a shame. Like, really a shame. Alright, so let's go ahead and meet with her.
Infiltration. Nikador would never resort to this if they were in their right mind. What exactly led to their loss of divinity? The answer lies behind the fog. I hope Castros and that Outlander can uncover the truth. Garment Maker, can you give me the intel the nymphs have gathered? The lower city. It's good that the infiltration hasn't reached the baths yet. The risk remains manageable.
Okay.
The rift must be sewn shut with golden thread before disaster occurs.
Alright, so we gotta deal with the infiltration spots here and there. So yeah. I have a feeling. Oh, I think I just saw a butterfly up there. But I'll bet to get in a minute. Alright. Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah. Alright, I just wanted to teleport it a little quicker, so... What is this? One of the spots, huh?
Something wrong?
Who goes there? Lady Aglaya! What brings you?
Corruption and madness are lurking behind these anomalies. I must deal with them myself to prevent further troubles, but I don't want to alarm the public. Can I trust you, Honorable Guard?
Absolutely, Lady Aglaya. You have my solemn vow that none of this will come to light.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I will handle it from here.
May Kepali bless you, Lady Aglaya.
That young guard reads between the lines well. If the end weren't so near, he would have a bright future ahead of him. I'd better focus on the matter at hand first. Filth. Show yourself.
Hundreds of resilient golden threads reach to the corrupted void.
It's truly pathetic. A soldier stripped of all glory, lurking in the margins like a parasite. Return to the dust, Titankin.
Alright, let's see what she can really do without dying.
A little honesty would do. Time for resolution.
Alright, let's see. Okay, let's summon them. You just hit Mem, you bastard. Alright, let's go.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Life is not so fragile here. Being direct is always preferable.
Summon it again. Of course, mine gets one shot at every time.
Being direct is always preferable.
Let's see. Oh God! I realized I don't have freaking
Just in time.
relics on my trip. Like,
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thank you, friend.
let's see.
As you wish. Embrace a new life.
There we go.
I need to ensure that I leave no trace behind, so that no one suspects anything.
Right. No trace
Time
behind.
to move on to the next nymph.
Okay. And I think it's right here, huh? A child, too. Hope it's not affected.
Good day, child. Child?
Is she mute? The girl beside you remains unresponsive. Oh, she's a child who can't hear. She's deaf! I'm so sorry. Run your fingertips through... Let's not scare her. Gently touch the girl's shoulder.
Huh?
Hold out your arms. Aglaya extends her arms, signaling the girl to do the same. The golden thread gently wraps around the girl's palm. Now their hearts are connected.
Tell me everything, child.
My knucklebone talisman fell into this really frightening place. It's so dark and scary. I'm too afraid to reach in.
Ah, I see. Don't worry. I'll help you find it. Just do me a little favor, okay? I want you to turn around and count to 30.
You retract the threads, ready to deal with the filth before you.
Show yourself, worm.
Again, attracting the hidden malevolence within.
Even a child's toy isn't safe from your grasp. Is greed one of your vices? Return to the dust, wretch.
Alright.
Is that their eye catch a dance? Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Nice. Maybe I should just go with normal speed here. I actually wanted to see a Goliath ultimate here.
All better now?
There we go.
All lies shall be revealed with perfect clarity.
There we go. Lovely. Lovely.
Please, wilt here. Life, so fragile like a wisp of silk.
I think true damage does the more damage here. That's what I'm thinking. And the game is lagging.
Is this what you're looking for?
Okay, so I'm back in this point, I believe. And my game kind of crashed, I believe, when reconnecting, and I didn't have enough, like, I guess you could say, time. And when I tried recording it again, my computer said, oh, I can't record that now because it's already crashed a bit. So, we're back up on Square Wheel here. So, is this what you're looking for?
Yes, that's it. Thank you, Big Sis.
Those are all knuckle bones, by the way.
Big Sis.
Did she like being called Big Sis?
Something on your mind, Big Sis?
Aww. This child is too precious.
Nothing. But promise me you won't play on the streets alone from now on. Even in Okhema, your vulnerabilities will make you a target for others' malice. For many, it's easier to do wrong than to do good. Believe me, I know from experience.
You know from experience, girl.
Big Sis, your words are so hard to understand.
Oh, gosh.
I'm really confused.
Sorry. It seems I've forgotten how to talk to a child. Your innocence feels so distant to me now.
She's too innocent here, guys.
That's all right. I might not understand everything, but I still appreciate your advice. I'll be careful.
It's hurting me in the feels. Aww. Sometimes I realize I'm an uncle, and I really enjoy spending my time with my nieces and nephew. Even though they tire me the hell out. Outside playing, you know. But weather's not great in Texas. I can tell you that.
Oh, and by the way, You look so pretty.
Oh.
Just like Goddess Nestia on the teleslate. So shiny and sparkly. Your eyes are like two beautiful gems.
She just called her pretty.
I'm so jealous.
Aw.
I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, big sis.
Aww.
I hope it brings you luck every day and keeps you safe from bullies.
Thank you, child. There's one more threat marked by the nymphs.
I'm sure it is.
Kefal.
Oh, sorry.
I want you to have
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt that dialogue. I just wanted to see what else the child has to say. But it looks like we're near our... Well, we're pretty much near. There it is, here.
If the enemy were to infiltrate from here, the damage could be catastrophic. I'd better deal with it at once.
Again, extrapolating from within. Oh, hell no, not you, you son of a gisket.
Bartolos?
That's how you pronounce that? Bartolos.
Oh, it's Lady Aglaya. What a delight to see you here. Praise for Kelly. Every inch of your skin is glowing like the dawn itself.
Did you mispronounce Kefeli?
How can you still mix up the Skyfather's name? It's Kefa... Never mind. I bet you did that on purpose. Tell me, Spirit Thief, why are you hiding in the filth?
We're just trying to get rid of it against Okhema.
Nice!
We turned this crazy stone monster inside into pieces with our spectacular skills.
I bet you have an ulterior motive of using that hole.
The traces of corruption have indeed disappeared.
We would never dream of deceiving you, Lady Aglaya.
Nice.
In all of Okhema, you are the most revered.
Save the smooth talk, Spirit Thief.
Uh-huh.
I can tell you're feeling nervous.
Yeah, you're not smooth talking this lady here.
On second thought, since you're right here, I must ask you one more question. Where is Cypher?
And there's a highlighted name. And I did look into it, and apparently it is another one of the, I guess, the 12 flame, I guess you could say, Chrysos heirs. She must have, here's what I'm guessing. Since she is some sort of cat, makes her a thief. From when I watched I guess you could say, I used to watch a bit of a stream that showed her once. And I only got a glimpse, and that's it. My guess is that she took the core flame from the Zagreus, I think.
There seems to be a misunderstanding, Lady Aglaya. Even though she and I work in the same trade, it doesn't make us allies.
So even though she is a thief as well, she doesn't like you.
On the contrary, we're more like competitors. No competitor would want to cross paths with one another.
Forget it. If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
All right. Understood, Lady Aglaya. If there's nothing else, please excuse.
Wait. If my suspicion is correct, are you skulking about in the filth to keep something hidden?
Mm-hmm. And since you're a spirit thief, you got something hidden inside.
Return what you've stolen, and I'll let you go.
What rotten luck! Why did I have to bump into her? Oh, venerable Zagreus, may I borrow a fragment of your fleetness?
I urge you.
Run!
Oh, he's dashing.
How predictable. Did you truly think you could outrun me?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
I knew you were gonna do that. I already know how to do this since the beginning of the video, since the beginning of this whole story here. It's just the same old thing, right? Same old thing. Get over here. Get over here. Get your ass over here. Get over here. Petty moron.
Got any more tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them all.
Darn it! That was so close!
Not even barely.
Go on, take it all! Help yourself to everything I toiled for! Well, you got me. Even if I starved to death, nobody in this city would so much as blink an eye at my plight!
Oh, you poor thing. But you don't actually need to eat at all, do you?
You heartless woman! I never want to see you again! Not for all the gold in the world!
For all the gold in the world, huh?
Farewell, Bartolos. Be sure to get my message to Cypher. All the filth marked by the nymphs has been cleansed. I should go find Teacher.
Yes, let's go find Chippy. I can assume we're already there. Whenever the game loads. Oh, we're back.
Show yourself now, before golden thread is stained with your blood.
Well, well.
Oh.
The demigod never ceases to impress. Not even a top assassin with a lifetime of purging experiences can slip past you.
What are you up to, Elder Kindness?
I am getting suspicious about this person here, but let's go.
Drop the act. You noticed my informants a long time ago, didn't you? You stayed silent to throw us off, so we'd let our guard down, while maintaining that everything you did abides by the Council's regulations. Correct?
When it comes to schemes and manipulation, Zagreus can't hold a candle to the Council.
That's quite flattering, Crisis Heir. We bear no ill will. We just want to reiterate that the Crisis Heir's governance of the Holy City is only temporary. A provisional transfer of authority during these extraordinary times. While gods see and hear more extensively, mortals have their own means of dealing with things. When that so-called prophecy crumbles, the destiny of Okhema shall once again rest in the grasp of its people.
So basically, she hates the gods and hates them.
Rest in the grasp of its people, or yours, Elder Kindness.
Ease off on the hostility. You'd do well to remember nearly half of the elders stood against entrusting the Holy City to you in that crucial vote. I am but one voice in the dissent. Keep following your chosen path, demigod. Use every bit of your power to show that we are mistaken. But don't forget for a second, in Amphorius, even gods are not above the law. I'm quite interested to see how long you can stick with this hands-on way of doing things.
I don't like it when she just comes up here and just starts smack-talking her, I guess. I can tell she has no love for the gods. Maybe.
I will employ every means at my disposal to save Amphorius, Elder Kindness. Whether it means wresting it from the grasp of the gods, or yours.
Oof. I can sense both hostilities. Ugh, man. Let's go find Tribby. That is exhausting. I get the feeling that...
It seems she has begun to make arrangements for defending Okhema.
Like I said, I think that there's going to be something going to be going on. I think there's going to be unrest, I believe, in later chapters. So let's go ahead and speak with Chinon.
The dangers lurking within Okhema have been eradicated. I've also cleansed the city of filth.
Thank you, Aggie. That elder just now, was she causing you trouble again?
Worry not. I'm capable of handling it, Trinan.
You should know that during the Chrysos War, Kindness was...
An assassin known for purging the Chrysos heirs. I am aware.
No wonder.
Like I mentioned before, the Council is not our adversary. At least, not now. We should be focusing on the more pressing matter at hand.
You're right. We've taken all possible precautions against Nikador. It did not come easy, though. Trianne is already near her limits.
How much of her power is left?
Taking this time into account, she should still be able to open the Century Gates 3. No, maybe just 2 more times.
So each of the powers is running out.
And after that?
Trebi will take over as the gatekeeper, according to what we've agreed on.
Waiting seems to be our only plan now.
Indeed. Let us wait here in this garden, Aggie.
I heard the whisper.
Please enlighten me, Trinan. In the world as you perceive it, does the prophecy remain as clear as it was when it first descended?
Look at that. That's great artwork right there. And it's blinking too.
Golden runes shimmer against the azure sky, and myriad fragments of words dance around Kefali. The prophecy remains as clear as ever.
Does it foretell the triumph of Finan and the others?
It remains silent, seemingly cognizant of the outcome, though it's unwilling to let us in on the answer just yet.
We're not going to be finding our solace in the prophecy this time, then. So be it. If indeed he is Fate's chosen child, then the prophecy is nothing more than a footnote to his tale.
Okay. Alright, back to our POV. The 3 of you rush into Castro Criminals and arrive at the arena.
How can we go back to the past?
Oh. I gotta wait for the screen to go through. Come follow. Memory set strong.
Mem!
Alright. Let's see for now. Okay, we're back on the chain bridge, I believe.
That battle cry. Is that Lord Mighty?
Sounds like it.
Nikador. They're still locked in battle.
Pretty much.
The battle is still raging. I can feel the intensity even from here.
I wish I could go and help them. We have our own battle to face.
Exactly. We'll only be able to help them once we've seen our own mission through.
Mem! Mem. Mem.
So you can create the past, and I can only guess we can only uncover that mystery there. But unfortunately, guys, I'm gonna have to end this video here because one, I'm gonna have to spend the rest of the time trying to farm for, let's just say, relics and other stuff to really upgrade my Trailblazer here, because I am going to utilize the summonings in this place. So thank you all for watching this video, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please give this video a like or dislike. And if you have any questions or maybe even some thoughts you would like to put in about the video, please be sure to put them in the comment section down below. And if you are new to the channel, and if you enjoyed my narrations, my gameplay in general, the games I play, about to sneeze. Again, I had sneezed. It was all sudden. You enjoyed my casual, chill vibes when I bring the video. Maybe you don't want me to narrate, or if you simply just enjoyed the videos I play. Maybe if you enjoyed my long videos, maybe you enjoyed my 2-hour videos. And if you did enjoy any of my videos, please be sure to click that subscribe button if you wish to support that channel as well. And of course, you can check out my videos in my channel and see which ones you like, and just click the like button. Any comments on any of them will be greatly helpful. or if you have anything to say about each of these videos. So, we have gained, like I said, to recap, we gained a new trap for power, we gained a new path. Now we're going to be we gathered all the memory fragments, and now we are about to set off into another journey into the memory zone to find out what kind of weakness we could reveal against Nikador, because he has an immortal body. Yeah, anyway. So, as always, I will see you guys in the next video. So, peace out and have an awesome week.